Hey guys, I'm here with Jared Chandler over here with the 7 Slot Society. He's actually the president of this organization. These guys do a lot of cool stuff around town. I know you see their Jeeps around town. I know you see their over the top of their windshields. You see the name. But let's find out a little bit about something about these guys do. I know they do a lot of stuff locally. Jared, tell me about what you guys do outside of just having cool looking Jeeps.
Man, when we first started this, Russ Conrad and I, we were just 2 guys that both had a Jeep and said, man, we want to start some with the community. Want to be a Jeep club, but we've seen a lot of clubs that they're kind of one-trick pony, and we didn't want to be that. We felt that anytime we had a gathering of this many people with a common interest, that we could put it towards a good use in our community. So of course, obviously, we have Jeeps. We work on them, and we go off-roading. We go on trail rides. We go to Arkansas. Just had a bunch of guys get back from Moab and Colorado, which is all well and good, but at the same time, we also are very community-oriented as far as charity events. Our very first charity event we did was Brennan's Blessings. We do that every year for Christmas, raise toys and items for kids that have cancer or the family has cancer. And that's something that we've stayed true with and that we do. I mean, just like this meeting today we're having, we do a monthly meeting. We get together, we have fellowship, drink some beer, and we talk about what's coming up in the next few months. It's really an exciting organization. It's been really exciting for Russ and I to see it grow into what it's become. We've got over 150 members strong now.
Oh, wow.
So it's been really exciting. We work hand in hand with a lot of the local vendors around here. Hurricane Off-Road, MTI Audio, this business here, Prime Cutter. It's the first time we've had a meeting here, and they've been really welcoming and having us come out here. Got a meeting spot. I said we do this once a month.
Okay.
In addition to that, I mean, we have charity events almost monthly that we either participate in or help put on.
Well, tell me about some of those charity events. Somebody out there may be interested in getting involved with you guys. How do they reach out to you guys, and what kind of charity events may someone expect to run across that you guys are involved with?
So in the past, it's really been one of those things we've kind of tried to jump in on something that's already existing, like the Brennan's Blessing thing.
Okay.
Or most recently, one of our members is actually tied in closely with Angels. They do the Sunset 5K. And a lot of them get corporate sponsorships to help fund that, and we stepped up and we raised money through raffles of Jeep parts, and we raised the money, $2,500 towards sponsoring that event this year, and going out and volunteering and bringing water to the runners. In addition to that, we've also had members that have had hardship within our club that we've helped raise money for that. But also we put on our own charities, such as when Senior Trooper Vincent passed a while back. State Police, I myself being civil service is something I'm really close and dear to my heart. And that was something in the community we felt that not only we wanted to raise money, but we wanted to show the community that we could bounce back from that, and the family we could bounce back from that, and give a good showing, bring the community together. And that's exactly what they did. I mean, it's Southwest Louisiana through and through.
Very cool.
So,
guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you back here on Fox 29. Okay, guys, welcome back. We're still here talking with Jared Chandler of the 7 Slot Society. It's a Jeep club here in Southwest Louisiana. These guys have, what'd you say, over 100-something members?
Yeah, over 150 plus members, and growing daily.
And how long have you guys been, I guess, an official club?
Almost 4 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you've been going for a good while.
Yeah, November will make 4 years.
What's your top 5 charities that you guys have worked with off the top of your head?
Top 5. Let's see. There's obviously, like I said before, Brennan's Blessings, these Angels. Like I said, we did the Senior Trooper Vincent benefit and stuff locally. We've worked with United Way. I think we're about to do some stuff with them. Sorry, you put me on the spot here.
That's all right. You got one more.
And then just local families, man, and that's always a big thing. Somebody gets cancer. Somebody, has a death in the family.
Okay.
Of that nature.
If somebody out there has a charity that might be good to align with you guys, how would they get in touch with you all?
So the easiest way to get in touch with us, obviously, is Facebook. And then also we have, if you don't have Facebook, we have an email, 7 Slot Society of SWLA@gmail.com.
Okay.
Either of those ways. And I'll be honest, we get more requests than we're able to fulfill. I mean, this is obviously something we do. It's a nonprofit. It's something we do on our part-time. We're not always able to fulfill the need, and I wish that we could. But we try to align ourselves with people a lot of times that are already kind of have a game plan and set. There have been times we've put on our own charity events, but a lot of the times we're plugging into something that's already established or helping people establish something. But yeah, I mean, it can be anything, but the biggest thing is that they've already got something established where everybody kind of plug into. And we've, like I said, we've helped people through the little bit of experience we have putting stuff on, help them get their feet on the ground and get going. Car shows and stuff like that. We put on car shows. In fact, for the Contraband Days a while back, they had a need. They said, hey, person that was putting this on backed out, reached out to us, and we made it happen.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So tell me, if somebody wants to be an actual member of Seven Slot Society, what are the requirements? Obviously, I got some in mind that I'm thinking, but what are the requirements for somebody to be a member of Seven Slot Society?
Man, it's really simple, and that's like back to what Russ and I talked about as far as wanting to be community involved and stuff. We also didn't want to be something that was exclusive to, you know, discriminating against, oh, you're too old, you're too young, your Jeep's not cool enough. You have to have a Jeep, and you got to have insurance on it. Our yearly dues are $20. When we first started, it was free. Now it's $20 a year. That helps to maintain, you know, the cost of operating and to be able to have a fund to do some of the things like the charity events we put on. That's pretty much it, man. Have a Jeep.
If somebody wants to join, how do they do that? Do they reach out to you guys on Facebook? Do they show up to one of your events each month, or how do they go about that?
Any way you can come about it. We do a monthly meeting, like we're doing today here at Prime Cuttery. And we usually post that on Facebook or on our Instagram account, so you can kind of follow that to see that. But if you have questions about joining, you can message on Facebook, obviously. But the actual application is on our website, and that's Seven Slot Society of SWLA.com.
Okay.
They go there, click at the top, join us. It's going to pull up an application. You fill it out. That comes to us. You can pay the dues online. Like I said, $20 a year. From there, you're going to get a confirmation email, and then you're in. And the biggest way that we communicate with members is we have a Facebook group. So once you're in and you've paid your dues, we add you to that group, and that pretty much keeps you up to date on everything.
Okay.
And it also allows you to interact with the other members. And if you have questions, you know, why's my Jeep got this light on? You know, got death wobble on the front end. Yeah. Little stuff like that.
Okay, follow-up question, and I'm looking at Damon over here. We've got Jeep guys. A lot of Jeep guys are gun guys.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys, as far as gun guys in y'all's group, do your guys gravitate just to the Jeep stuff, just to the gun stuff, or do you find that a lot of the Jeep guys are actually gun guys also? Because let's face it, we're on a gun show here, so we got to talk about guns a little bit, right?
I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I've got my Glock in my Jeep right now. I think it's one of those things that really, in my opinion, is going hand in hand. Jeeps being, I mean, that's like an American icon.
Well, we're in the South too, right?
Yeah, and exactly. But, you know, Jeep being an American icon kind of goes hand in hand, you know, Second Amendment. I find that, like Damon here, whenever Damon joined, I mean, that's hand in hand, like guns, Jeeps, America. We meet up at Damon's house on the regular and go in the backyard and shoot guns.
Well, Damon hasn't reached out to me to go do that yet, so I'm going to kind of hold him to an invitation.
Well, I think we're going to hold you to join in the club.
All right,
so,
all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we'll look into that for sure. Well, I definitely like what you guys are doing. We're going to take some closer looks at a lot of you guys' Jeeps. Beautiful vehicles out here. Very nice stuff. I mean, I've seen you guys around town for a couple of years now, and admire the Jeeps. Seem like they get better and better. And it's funny, you can see the same one 10 different times, and there's usually something different to it. You know what I mean? It's like they don't stay the same for very long.
Yeah,
so
the wives tend to notice that too.
Yeah. Right. A friend of mine gave me that. I didn't have to buy that, right?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Kind of like a gun thing, right? Yeah. When somebody, you get a new gun, you tell your wife you swap for it or something like that. You never tell them you paid full price for it.
Yeah, I got a great deal.
Right, exactly. Well, good. I appreciate you hanging out with us this week. Of course, you know, every week we're here on Fox 29 at 9:30, or excuse me, 9 o'clock on Sunday mornings, Fox 29. And look, you know, hope you guys will check us out. And we're happy that you guys joined us this week, and we're looking forward to more from you guys, and definitely from a charitable event. We're going to stay plugged into you guys' Facebook page and try to share more of your posts, because we think that's a great thing.
Yeah,
it's one thing to have a club and be able to meet. It's another thing to actually give back, and that's really cool that you guys do that. And to me, that's going to take you guys a long way and give you a lot of staying power down the road.
Yeah, like we said, it's a waste to have that many people gather together and not put it towards the positive.
Absolutely. So, thank you, Chandler. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir.